all my youth fans are being patient with him and everything. You don't judge a coach based on a season he wasn't the one that built the team on. If you want to get the best of Amorim, you see him next season. When he signed players of his caliber, then you can now analyze his season. You understand? Yes, we know that last season Man U was a very terrible team. Yes, I think that should be one of our the worst season Man U have got since Ferguson time. I think so. So you don't judge Man U or the Amorim itself now. Let's try him this season and see what the improvement he can make in the team. That's what I have to say about Man U season altogether.
Okay. So coming to the European League, Man U, they were unbeaten from the group stage to the round of 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and they go to the finals and they lost the finals to Tottenham. So will you say it was the fault of Amorim or the players? They were not motivated enough, or it wasn't just their day?
Okay, finals is something that when you win, it will be as if you are the better team. If you watch to the final, Man U played very well in the final. Let's be realistic to ourselves. Man U did very well in that final. But there are some factors. Amorim said something before the final. He put in players that did very well in training, because the criticism is coming from why didn't Garnacho start ahead of Mount? That was what people were criticizing in the final. If you should check too, we're talking about this same Mount. Mount in his last 3 matches before the finals was in top form before the finals. He scored 2 against what was the team he scored 2 against? I can't really remember. Atletico Bilbao. He scored 2 against them, yes. 2 nice goals, and it was in the Europa League too. So the coach felt what he have seen from the training that Mount was a better player to start ahead of Garnacho. If not, apart from the goal they scored us, Man U did very well in the final. We are building from it. Man U are still in the building process. It's a very scattered house, so you don't just expect. Even Tottenham itself had a terrible season altogether. So it's just as if 2 terrible teams were playing in the finals. Anybody will win, make it just win. That's what just happened in that finals that day. So fortunately, Tottenham was the lucky team that day to win the final. Not as if they had anything in particular. I think in that game, Tottenham had only 1 shot on target, which was the goal. The final, Tottenham had only 1 shot on target, and that was the goal. You can't blame Amorim for the goal. You can't. He wasn't the one that where were the defenders? What was Onana thinking? So there are factors